There we go. What's up, guys? How you doing? Another live stream. We're watching Boca Juniors versus Independiente de Valle. Cheers. We're drinking on the Shock Talk. There we go. Shock Talk Blueberry Wheat. Let's see what's going on. As of course, right behind me, Flag of Jamaica. So right now it's 0-0. Here are the starting lineups presented by Google because they also pay for this the service I'm using right now to stream all this raw and crazy stuff. So let's put it up here. We got the starting lineups for Boca Junior. Right now the time is in the 17th minute. Sergio Romero is starting as keeper for Boca, the former Man United keeper. We also have the back four right here. They're playing a 4-4-2. And also notable is we have Edison Cavale is playing for Boca Juniors. And also another interesting one. Oh, a cross right through the box. Boca Junior player missed it going into the box. Marcos Rojas, another former Man United player, plays for Boca Juniors. I think Gelden Matias. Yeah, this guy, I think he also, if I'm not mistaken, played for Barca. No, wait, where did he play for? Oh, okay. So he's just been in Boca the whole time, in it's Argentina the whole time. They're playing against Independiente. If I'm not mistaken, Independiente is located in Colombia, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully, they're Ecuador. Jesus Christ, of course. Independiente de Valle, and their starting lineup, they're playing a 4-4-2 as well. I don't recognize any of these dudes except for this one right here, the future Chelsea player, Kendry Paez. The one problem is he played in the Copa, and he was pretty big average. He's one of those guys that you see with Fabrizio Romano will put like the 2007 born player instead of saying the 17-year-old for some weird reason. He's going to Chelsea next year, and they are making a big hype about this guy. We're going to see how good he is. He is playing on the get my orientation right as in direction. That word orientation can be used for any other purpose, not just for the one that begins with S. He's on the right midfielder side. So we have him, and we also, that's pretty much, that's the only person I can recognize for this Ecuador team. I apologize to any Ecuadorians that are in the chat who are watching. All right, let's get back to it. This is the starting lineup for the club. And, oh, wow, we got thumbs up here. People are watching. Yo, big up every time, AJ, man. You are the mod out there. So if you guys out there want to contribute, you know what to do. Put your name in the chat. Say what's up. I think I should have set it up so people can comment on the chat within. You don't even have to be. I think like you have to be a member for like subscribe to the channel for like a minute or something like that. But anyways, you're able to put this together. You know what? We're gonna, of course, with these live streams, I'm gonna do. We're gonna obviously watch the game and focus on it. Very good. Everything else, blah blah blah. But the one thing I want to do as well is bring up like subjects of the day, news stories, or just random stuff that happened throughout the course of the day. And one of the things I noticed was the fact that what's the guy? The one of the things I noticed for sure is Hoyland got the number 9 for Man United. That's the craziest. Let's bring up that real quick here. Let's see if I can find that on the Instagram. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's DJ D-Train. I swear to God, that is my actual Instagram. I picked that up like I think within the first year of Instagram. This is when I used to work for WPRB out in Princeton, New Jersey, as a radio disc jockey. Yeah, your boy was a radio disc jockey back in the days. Let's see, I think he got the number 9. I saw that, and I was just like, wait, what the fuck? So let's check that out. Hopefully that's not like true. Oh shit. Oh my days. All right, we gotta share the screen out here, guys. We have to share. Oh, what's up, AJ? Good, brother. I just had a big deal today as well. I'll tell you, young man, sales is not for everyone. We're in the 22nd minute right now. Boca Juniors and Independiente right now is 0-0. The aggregate of 0-0 as well. This is true, guys. This is true. And somebody was telling me that they're calling him R9. I was like, bro, if you're calling him R9, I'm going to slap the ever-loving crap out of him. Oh, my God. Number 9 is now Rasmus' number. Oh, my days. Oh, my God. Man United. How? Number 9? Y'all literally gave number 9 to Rasmus Højlund? Jesus fucking Christ. That is the most craziest thing I've ever seen in my lifetime. So the new number 9 for Man United is Rasmus Højlund. Hopefully they're able. I hope he bang goals. Unlike, I don't know, other streamers or anybody else out there, I'm not a person that's gonna be, ripping on young players or anything. That's not my dude. I'm old. I'm not gonna rip on a young player like horrendously or anything else like that. I am gonna get on them for not playing well, and I'm gonna keep it as that. That's how I feel. Most people in the content space that we have here, they say some wild shit about players, and I'm just like, bro, he's a guy. He's kicking the ball around. The fact that United was like, yeah, man, let's just get this guy to number 9 has to be the most craziest thing I've ever seen in my lifetime. But I mean, if Machiel is not playing for him anymore, all right. And all the comments here are very encouraging. He will cook this season. He's gonna cook this season. Half the time I watch these, I'm just like, oh, we have something from there you go, the only real yes. And I saw another comment. It's like, he's a real number 9. I was like, get the hell out of here. H9 about to cook. I hope so. Yeah, thank you, AJ, for not calling him R9. You respect the legends. Don't call him R9. I was like, bro, there's already an R9. Rasmus Højlund is not ever in that level of this man who was the R9. I have the real R9. Hold on. Keep it out. I'm gonna bring that up. Oh my God. Hold on. Your boy brings out the kids, guys. Your boy brings out the kid. This is the real R9. You see that? This is the real R9. You see that? I have the PSV R9. The PSV R9. This is the R9. All right? This is R9. I'm glad, AJ, you're a real one for not calling him R9. Hold on. I got another one. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, I got to flip it inside out, but hold on. We're going to bring it out. We got to bring it out, guys. This is R9. You see, this is R9. This is R9. This is the real R9. You see that? I'm not even a fan of Real, but you know what? I love the organization, and I can't even believe I bought this 3 or 4 months ago. Yeah, dude, this is R9. You see that? That is R9. Rasmus Højlund is not R9. All right, so I don't want anybody out here that is football heritage, guys. Football heritage. That is the real R9. There we go. Full screen so we can do this. R9. You see that? R9. There was spouting some dude on there, R9. I'm like, this is R9. Oh, Juan Guan. That is all God. Big up, Juan. How you doing, brother? Thank you for joining. I think it's on the Facebook, man. How you been? What's good? There we go. Those are R9. So I don't want to hear anyone say anything about Rashman Hoyland being R9. Those two kids I showed you, plus I will be in Madrid, not Madrid, in Barcelona next month, and I'm going to get a Barca R9. We're completing the collection, guys. We're completing the fucking collection, all right? We are completing the collection, R9s, and that's how the kit goes, all right, guys? That is R9. This dude is not R9 right here. All right, so let's talk about the first game of the Olympics. Anybody see this crap? Because I didn't. Like, the stream that we had in the States cut off. So apparently, let me pull up the ESPN article. I'm going to pull up the ESPN article real quick. Apparently, during the Cup, during the Olympics, there was apparently Moroccan fans stormed the pitch after the game and apparently like got onto the field and everything else. Here in the States, it was broadcast on the USA Network. Yes, we actually do in the United States have a channel called the United States Network, right? So on that channel, yeah, not even joking, it's pretty, he told the USA game was on USA this afternoon here in the States. So it was pretty easy to inform anybody. Oh man, you watched what channel's the USA game? Oh, it's on USA. So hold on, let me show. Hopefully, I pull up the article. Give me 1 second. So apparently, after the game, somebody stormed the pitch into the game. So we're gonna bring this up real quick here. What happened? We're gonna bring the article up. Give me 1 second. This is from the ESPN. I'm not going to play the video because I might get copyright strike. We're going to scroll down here. A fan invasion in the opening match of the Olympic tournament between Argentina and Morocco on Wednesday caused chaos, with Argentina eventually being beaten 2-1 following a VAR decision after play was suspended when the score was tied 2-2. Argentinian player Christian Melinas scored deep into injury time to salvage what has looked like a 2-2 draw. But the decision ruling out the goal was delivered about 2 hours after the play was suspended, when the teams reemerged onto the pitch to finish the match in an empty stadium. There were images of some of the Argentina players flinching when it appeared to be flares filled in. Bottles, cups were spewing all over the field by the end of the game. In an hour after the incident, organizers of the event said the match was not officially over, the players being kept at the stadium to resume play. Video boards informed the fans that the match was suspended and they had to leave the stadium. So essentially, as soon as they scored that goal, to tie the game 2-2. So in the U.S. on the feed, they showed the goal scoring. They show it was like a quick replay, and then the ball was placed right in the middle of the pitch, and then it cut off. They switched it over to United States Rugby against who they play against France. So like I was like, oh shoot, game ended, it's tied, right? That's what I thought. In the States, after we watched the game, it literally cut off on USA Network, and it showed that, right? What happened afterwards is apparently fans stormed the pitch, wreaked havoc across the entire situation, and threw bottles, threw flares at the opponents and everything else. So let's get back to the article real quick. The scorebox on the Olympic media website said there would be a video review of the Molina goal to check for possible offsides. Morocco had held the game 2-0 before Argentina fought back. All right. Oh, sweet. 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 Oh, sorry. I just got a text, man, and apparently, I might have a person that'll do thumbnails for me. That's great. I got a guy. I got a plug that's gonna do thumbnails, man. I can't have it. All right, let's get back to it. Morocco held the lead to the game 2-0 before Argentina fought back. Simeone's son, Gianniano Simeone. That name, Simeone, always confuses me when I play football bingo because it can be either an Italian or an Argentinian. Straight up. Half of the names of the Argentine team is either Germanish, Italianish, or in some cases Scottish, apparently, with McAllister. Go figure. Alexis McAllister, Argentinian. All right, so let's get back to here. Scored in the 68th minute with Molina leveling the game deep into stoppage time. Argentina were booed by spectators, of course, rightfully so, for the Enzo Fernandez video controversy labeled by the French Football Federation as racist and discriminatory. The gold medal winners of 2004-2008 failed to display their best play despite lining up with recent Copa America winners Julian Alvarez, Nicolas Otamendi, and Guillermo Rui. You see, the last two names, by the way, Italian. Where they're from, Argentina. Go figure. Sofiane Rami put Morocco ahead as Ashraf Hakimi set him up from the right after a superb passing move in the final seconds of the first half. So if you saw the goal from Morocco in the first half, player back-heeled it to Hakimi. Hakimi gets it, freaking nice cross down the line as Raheem comes in, taps it in. It was such a spectacular goal. Raheem doubled the advantage and netted his second from the penalty in the 49th minute. Simeone came back in the 68th to score, and then Molina scored within 16 minutes of stoppage time. What the fuck? That was a weird one, too. They had 16 minutes of stoppage time. But when fans stormed the pitch, opposites were gone, and players had chaos. I'm going to see if I can find – let's see if we can find photos of that. Because I didn't see any – all right, here we go. Here are some photos of it. Because none of this was shown in the States. So, we had no idea. I had no idea until what happened until literally 2.5 hours after they reviewed it for VAR. Literally, fans stormed the pitch, wreaked havoc across it, apparently. I can't find any other photos that shows what exactly happened in the pitch. Bro. Oh, sorry, I'm not talking. Oh, no, you're good, man. It's all good, AJ. Bro, it's all good. I'm just ranted right now because I didn't see it. It was all right. It was the most insane. Apparently, it was the most craziest thing ever that has not been broadcast. And literally, the only photographs or anything that I could find online about what happened at that game is essentially like this. This is all the photos I've seen. Is this a player running through? That was it. I can't find any other photographs of what happened during that riot. Apparently nothing. Then this one here. I see this, and this is the only other photo I've seen of what happened. I feel like sometimes these people overhype crap. Shut up. Oh, whatever. Reject all. Kiss my ass. Yeah, I can't find anything else that's happening. All right, the game right now is in the 35th minute. There's a corner happening for goal kick for Independiente. This is all the photographs I've seen for what exactly happened. So we have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's happening. It's insane. That was the first game to kick off the Olympics. Go figure. What we're going to see happen next, who knows? Right now, another crazy story. Apparently, these guys got robbed. Not how can I put this? They weren't robbed as a sense that the game. They got robbed of a decision. They were literally robbed. Let me pull up what I saw here about that. Again, we're going to put it up on Instagram because why not? Instagram, I like to call it the cliff notes of social media. Let's see here. ESPN FC. This is reports coming from ESPN FC. Apparently, the player from Argentina was robbed. Hold on, let me see if I can find. Do I have anything about this? I'm gonna have to look this up. But apparently, during the whole thing, of course, Javier Mascherano is the current manager of the Argentina Olympic team, and his comment essentially was, this is this is the biggest circus I've ever seen in my life." They literally, it's the most craziest thing I've ever heard. And this, by the way, I'm going to show you the VAR graphic. So this is the VAR graphic of that game, right? This should have been easily caught. This should have been easily caught. Like, easily should have been caught offsides. This is what normally, like in the pro game or anything else, like this guy is clearly offsides. He's clearly offsides. The fact that they weren't able to do it, but like, it's insane. It's insane. They literally did not like. It literally took them 2.5 hours to do a VR search to check that exact happened. So let me see if I can pull up the article about. Let's see here, Argentina. Let's see, football, Olympic, death. There we go. So apparently, this is a article. I'm gonna find a credible source here. God, come on, man. There's have to be credible sources that report. The Sun. Yeah, okay. There it is. No, God darn it. Oh man, Edison Cavani was offside. This dude missed it straight. All right, so this is a report. We're gonna go to Liverpool.com for this report, even though the site's in red. Not a big fan of anything Liverpool in red. Let's pull up the report. Let's get it up here. Oh, Cavani was just offside. God, dude. Oh my God. Whoever had the ball to pass it should have like placed that a little bit better. So let's share the screen. We'll show. Oh, can't show that. Sorry. I'm going to show the game. We get copyright right here. No thanks, Kick Rocks. All right. So Javier Mascherano was fumed as Argentina stars robbed before the Paris Olympics. He's on sides. Hold on. I can share this real quick. It's on. Hold on. I can share this real quick because I freeze frame it. So he is on sides right here. They should have clearly called this. Oh wait, no, can't show it. Sorry, I'm watching the the Boca James versus Independiente 0-0. Let's go back to the article. Apologize. Let's get back here. All right. Former Liverpool and Barca midfielder Javier Mascherano claimed that the Argentina Olympic soccer team had personal belongings stolen during a training session in Paris. Jesus fucking Christ. Argentina football team has faced tumultuous start from their Paris adventures. Cheers. As manager, and he's onside. It's a goal. Yeah, I think they're going to give that a goal. Yeah, he's onside. He's onside. Dude, the Bombonero, whenever they score, and you see the fans when they're coming, they just push all the way down. It's crazy. One of the most historical stadiums. I would love to visit that place. I would love to see a game in the Bombonero. Let's get back to the article. Javier Mascherano reported death during the train set. That's a goal. All right, we got a goal. We got a goal, baby. 1-0 to to Boca. Boca is leading 1-0 right now in the 41st minute, and they're also leading on aggregate 1-0. Big up. There we go. Let's stroll in here and show that. Change the score. Right now, first half, 1, Boca Junior 1, Independiente de Valle 0. Aggregate, Boca Juniors leading 1-0 as well on aggregate. What a good pass. He laced it right onside. When I first saw it live, I thought he was on, but they called it offside. Cavalier did the whole Archer with the shot back. And that's how you do it right there, guys. 1-1. Big up. It's 1-0. Big up to the guys out there watching it. Yo. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? All right, let's see here. Their clash with Morocco was marred by chaos in the game. We get we're at that part, blah, blah, blah. They had the whole riot happening that no one saw here in the States. But apparently, amidst the controversy on the pitch, Mascherano disclosed further distress off of it, revealing that personal items were stolen from the team in Paris. Ex-Liverpool and Barcelona midfielder Mascherano highlighted that Thiago Almada, the ex-MLS standout, was among the targets and thieves. So this is what Mascherano told ESPN FC. Yesterday, they entered our training and robbed us. Thiago Almada was missing a watch, ring, and everything that training at the Olympics. We didn't want to say anything after training, Mascherano told ESPN FC. He went on to describe the encounter with Morocco as the biggest circus I've ever seen in my life. So not only did these guys suffer an L on the pitch, they suffered an L off the pitch. And you know what? For a country who supported a pretty racist and homophobic Jack, cheers to you. You know what the crazy thing about that whole controversy I always find hilarious, right? So if anyone doesn't know or had any idea about what I'm talking about, Argentina won the Copa America. They played against Colombia in the final in Miami. I can go on a whole tirade about how poorly planned that was, but if you check out the video by Tactical Manager on YouTube, he went to the game. He witnessed the events. He saw the riot. He literally witnessed the whole thing. He saw people literally climbing into air vents trying to get into the stadium. It's the most craziest thing ever. And after the game, a bunch of Argentina players started chanting this like crazy racist chant about like French players play for France, but they're not from France, even though that's horribly inaccurate. Only two players wasn't born in France. One of them, Camavinga, immigrated from Angola when he was 2 years old. So he was 2, he immigrated. And I think one of the other players, immigrated when he was like 7. Every other player that plays for the French national team was born in France. Even people bring up, oh, Griezmann, he's from the Basque region. Like, you realize the Basque region is in France, right? It's in Spain and France. The Basque region curbs that coast where France and Spain is. So yeah, he may be from the Basque region, but he's French. He was born in France. If I'm not mistaken, Theo Hernandez and Lucas Hernandez are both from the Basque region as well, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Where is Theo Hernandez is from? I think he is from France. He's from like the Basque region as well. Yeah. Oh, he's from Marseille.
Uh,
The dude's from Marseille. He was born in Marseille. That's French enough. I think Lucas is from France. Yeah, they're both from France. Let's see. Let's look it up. Antoine Griezmann, right? Greasy, if I'm not mistaken, he's from the Basque region. Like I said, Antoine Greasy, Griezmann. Apparently, all his kids, by the way, are born on the same day, which is the most craziest stat. It's craziest bit of knowledge I've ever heard of in my lifetime. Yeah, Antoine Griezmann is born in France. So, oh, he's from the Basque region. Basque region is in France as well, stupid. The Basque region is located in France as well. It's not just in Spain. You know, he's maybe from the Basque. He's from the Basque region. Uh, he's in France. Like that's Poland. Oh, wait a minute. I may be incorrect. Oh, Jesus Christ! Wow, wow, wow. Definitely not the Basque. He was born in Macon. I think he may have grew up. I know he was in Sociedad, so that's the Basque region. He played for Sociedad. Yeah, okay, all right. So he's from France as well. So that's insane to me how these people are drawing it out. It's like this guy is being like the whole team is like not from France, even though that's that it's horribly inaccurate. There we go. Let's share the score right here as we keep to it. We got about 1 minute left of stoppage time right now. Score is 1-0. Boca. They're leading 1-0 as well on aggregate. There we go. Let's share that up here. Oh shit. We got a fast break. Pass it, selfish. Dude, Cavani's a freaking punk, dude. Oh my days. He had a 2-on-1. So instead of trying to pass it to the guy to the far right, Cavani is trying to bully the Independiente player off. Bro, just pass the ball to the other striker. So Cavani was trying to bully the guy down, and he could have passed it to his other man right here, number 16. How you Minerte, who's Uruguayan, could have passed it off. He had it right there. The guy was wide open. Just pass the ball. He tried the whole time to bully it off there. Ah, come on, man. Just pass the goddamn ball. All right. I think we're about to head to halftime right here. Yep. We're at halftime right now, folks. The score is 1-0 Boca on both aggregate and the current score. Let me change that up. Put down halftime. The one X right there. Halftime. All right. So good news, guys. Some plans I'm going to do for the channel. This is the main channel, obviously, the one with my name, Daryl Williams. And what I'm going to try to do on this channel, I'm working right now. I got a guy that wants to do thumbnails for me. So hopefully moving forward, starting next week, we'll have a thumbnails guy. Fuck yeah. The guy told me, definitely down to help, bro. DW, without money at all for now. Oh, it's not about money right now. 100% love making footy content, so just let me know. Bro, that sounds awesome. You would kill it too. Hell yeah. Fucking right. So I got a guy, he's gonna start doing thumbnails for me, so it'll make it easier. Because like for certain ones, like for Everton's like watch-alongs, I'm just gonna post photos of me at Goodison Park because I've been there a few times. I'm just gonna post that up there. So for Everton's watch-alongs, it's just gonna be me at Goodison Park for all of them. Me happy, me angry, me just chilling. So that's gonna be for that channel. But if it's talking about like the episode about Full Heart and Sherry, guys, it's gonna come out on Friday. I guarantee you, Friday we're gonna drop it. I'm going to drop it after I get off work. Probably give me about half an hour. So like 5:30 Eastern time. So if you guys are in the UK, that would be about 10:30 at night. And you're over on the West Coast, that would be about 1:30. No, I can't do math. 2:30? There you go. It'll be 2:30. So that's going to be a very good expose. I'm pulling up articles. I found so many articles ripping into the 777 partnership before they bought. They got interest in my club, Everton. And it's crazy to me that I could do due diligence that was able to pick up how bad these guys were before they even got involved with Everton. And the fact that these fucks got involved with Everton and this prick Harvey Sherry got involved with the club really, really, oh God, I can't. I've been trying to push this back a little bit because like the more I talk about it, really angers me because God damn it. Any person out here watching, whenever you buy something, right? Whatever, let's say you're moving to a new house. You see a house, you buy a house. You're like, all right, what are some of the steps that you do to make sure that you're able to obtain your house and whatever it is, right? What are some of the things that you do? First off, if you're buying a house, you want to make sure you have good credit, obviously. If your credit's shit, buying a house ain't going to work out for you. That's just, it is what it is, guys. Buying a house ain't going to work out for you if you have crap-ass credit. So that's one thing. Secondly, one thing you have to do, you have to be able to save money, right? You have to have the money. You have to be able to afford the place that you're going to, right? You got to afford it. You got to have the deposit. Oh, yeah, that's the third thing. You got to have a deposit. Make sure that you have enough money in your account to be able to buy the house that you need, to be able to buy the different things that you need for your house. Forearm Sherry essentially building our brand new stadium on credit. That money that he doesn't have, this is a long history of bad decisions this guy had since he became the owner of the club. Crap transfer decisions, horrible management. We technically don't even have a board in place right now. The last few people that were on our board, Bill Cartwright, he died. He died in December. So we have no. So he got nothing to deal with at all. So he's dead. That's straight up. He's dead. The other board member left on her own requirement. She essentially resigned from the position. It's insane how. So right now we have like probably 2 people on our board. We have tons of debt, like tremendous amount of debt. And finally, we are in such a piss poor situation. It's that for you to buy Everton, to make it profitable, you're going to have to throw in tons of money. Our club is only worth 300 mil. My club is only worth 300 mil. For you to buy Everton FC, you would need to have not only 300 mil, we owe $600 million in debt from loans that were taken out from our owner onto the club. In fact, our owner written off about $300 million pounds of his own loans have been written off. It's the most insane thing I've ever heard in my lifetime. It's literally, it's like club malpractice. It's essentially club malpractice. Like, how can you buy a club? You do all these things for a club. You do this and that to make sure the club looks great, everything else, blah, 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 blah. But guess what? You don't have the money. So what the fuck's the point? So I'm done talking about that. So that essentially will be dropping on Friday once I get off work, because on Friday, get off work, I'm going to be like really, really gung-ho to talk about the things that are happening with Everton financially. So I want to spend a good, decent time and give me enough time so when I go out, by the way, Because after I drop that, I'm gonna go out and get pissed drunk and sing karaoke. But anywho, that's exactly what I want to talk about on Friday's live stream. I have the articles and I have the receipts to point out how bad of an owner Farhad Moshiri is. So, all right, we are at halftime right now. I'm going to grab myself another beer. So I'll be right back. Excuse. You know, whatever. I'll just leave it up. You see, oh, I got the flag hanging up there. Everything else good to go. I'll be right back. My beer is running low, and we got to be able to have some brewskis going on before the kickoff of the second half. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna step away. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. It's a crazy setup too, because like I'm looking at the computer, but like the camera's facing here. But I hate looking directly at the camera because it always feels weird doing that. I don't know. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'll take a moment, grab a beer, and then jump back on. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna have the second half of the Boca versus Independiente. Aggregate right now is 1-0 Boca over Independiente de Valle. Hey, your boy Espanol is muy pequeña, but I'm trying pequeño. Oh, hablo muy poco de español. Hablo muy poco de español. All right, be right back. I'm going to go grab a burr. I'm going to take myself off. All right, and we're back. Thank God I don't have to go too far to grab it. Next step is probably going to put a little fridge in here so I don't have to leave out my room to go out there. So I live in Gainesville, Florida. If you guys know the area, Gainesville, Florida is known for the University of Florida. And what do we have here? Shock Talk have made their own blue and orange packs of beer. I think they only sell it here in Gainesville. So essentially, it's a 12 pack. The beer store is like right down the street from my house, like literally a block away from me. There's a brewery, the beer place that sells it. They're selling a 12 pack of these for $10. I don't even like Shock Top. Like I don't hate it, but it's fine beer. Definitely if you're in a hot ass area, like one of those like sweltering ass like jungle, you get the grime, you get that swamp ass sort of weather. These are the beers that you want to drink. If you're in a cold area, you need something like very boozy, something dark and rich to keep you warm. But like if you're out here pounding it, you're out in the pool. God, I wish I could get a corporate sponsorship with Shock Top. Hey, Shock Top, if you're watching right now, hey, I fucks with you, dog. Give me some money. Yeah. There we go, baby. Good burp. All right, so let's get ready for the second half. Let's see, what's a crazy news story that got to me here? Let's pull up another one before the game kicks off here. What is a weird news story I saw? Oh, yeah, here's one. We're going to pull up a news story here I saw from, this is off the Sports Bible section. Just give me 1 second, y'all. I'm going to pull this up. All right, here we go. So, Reece James did an interview recently, and this is literally his goal. My man has one goal. My goal is to stay on the pitch. You guys aren't aware. This Chelsea player right here has been injured so many freaking times. Like, it's insane how many injuries that Reece James have suffered. Oh, let's go to Transfermarkt. Let's pull up the exact stats here for Transfermarkt. It's on Transfermarkt. It's the official website of this stream right here. Transfermarkt. I know it's like MARKT. All right. Let's pull. Oh, it always shows the first thing is Everton players. Transfermarkt really knows me. Let's go there. Let's see here. Add and continue. Whatever. All right. Let's pull up Reece James. Reece James. All right. Let's pull this up. Reece James with Chelsea. All right, let's check out his injuries history. I swear to God, this dude's been injured so many times in the course of his season, of his the last few years for sure. Let's see, where the hell is the injury stat? 1 minute, guys. Let's see here. Reece James injury history. There we go. Jesus Christ. How is it so easy for me to Google search it and then it pops up? All right, so we're going to show it right here. Reece James, who has won the Champions League, who won the, is that the Cup Winner Cup? Yeah, he won the Super Cup. He also was a winner of the Europe Under-19s, and he also won the Youth League. So he's pretty good player. So here's the list of the injuries this man has had. We're going to go from 2019 up. Get this crap out. So he had a knock for 7 days, ankle injury in 2021. That is, these couple of injuries were before COVID. Hamstring for 25 days, hamstring injury in December 21st. He was out for 49 days. Then he had on February 14th fitness, so he was out for 10 days. 2020 in the year 2021, 2022 alone, he had 1, 2, 3, 4 injuries, and all of those are total alone. How many days he's been injured? In total, if I'm not mistaken, come on, calculator. Trust me, guys, the more I do these live streams, I'll be a lot better at pulling up this information, I assure you. 49 plus 10 plus 18 plus 7. So in 2021, 2022, he was out for 84 days. Then 2022, 2023, he had tons of injuries. So let's see. He was out for 60 days plus 35 days plus 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus 36 plus, there you go. So he was out for 146 days. Then 2023, last season, he was out for over 255 days. So Reece James has been injured essentially for a year. In the last, we'll say from 2021, all the way up to currently. Actually, we have to count the 2021. Sorry, from 2021 all the way up to currently, he's been injured for about a year. Yeah, so hold on. Yeah, let's do the math here, actually. From 2020 to 2021, how long has Reece James been off the pitch? It has to be over a year. I feel like it has to be over a year. 7 plus 60 plus 85 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus 36 plus 54 plus 151 days. Jesus Christ. So he's, for the past 4 years, he's been out for 474 days of injuries. 474 days. And how many, what is that in years, right? Let's say 365. So this dude's been injured for a year and a third. So yeah, I mean that is a good goal, bro. If you've been injured for literally for damn near a year and a half of injuries, that might be the goal that you need to do, is to make sure that you're healthy enough to contribute for your team, because eventually you will get the nut as being injury prone. I think he is. I mean, over the last 4 years, he is injury prone. Let's be real about it. All right, guys, just going to update the scrolling thing on the bottom so you all know we are entered the second half of the game. Right now, we are at 1-0, going with Boca. Independiente has the ball right now in the box of Boca. Here we go. We got the score. We're going to show it. Bam. There you go. Second half, Boca 1, Independiente 0. And on aggregate, Boca's leading 1-0. Cheers. So let's check out this. Let's go back here. I'll show you guys. This is the round of 32 right now of the Copa Sudamericana. This tournament, by the way, is the second tier tournament, because Copa Libertadores is essentially the Champions League of Champions League of South America. In the other game right now, Red Bull Bragantino, like it's Portuguese, so I got Bragantino. There you go. They are at 3-3 right now aggregate. They're in the second half against Barcelona SC. Obviously, it's not the FC Barcelona, but that Barcelona. Also, we have the other one in the final, Universidad Capital 1, Liberate 1, and I think the aggregate right there, and Liberate, which means I think is Liberty. There you go. They won the aggregate 3-1. So right now, let's get back to the graphic here. We'll show the timeline so you all can see what happened. VAR check, and homeboy Edison Cavani scored the goal. So we're back to live action to catch up. So let's see, what is a crazy story right here? So Reece James, you got to do the best you can out there, and especially if you've been out for damn near a year and a half, that is the goal that you should have. I would say, like, if you're suffering from, like, let's check out these injuries that he has with hamstring, knee, and hamstring issues. I would say the problem would be weight. I would recommend him to lose some weight, essentially. If you're suffering from hamstring, thigh, muscle injuries, it has to be a weight issue. You may be too bulky. That's not even a clown on there. Like, you may be too bulky. You know what I mean? And if you're constantly, as a player, and the position that you're playing at right back, you're playing right back on this club, you don't have to, cut some weight down. I guarantee you, if Reece James, like, lost some weight, like, cut down, I'm not saying he's overweight. What I'm saying is, if you're constantly getting thigh, hamstring issues, it's not about you. That means that you have a lot of weight on your body. But you have enough weight that it's causing you to get lower body injuries. So my suggestion would be to Reece or any of the physios, anybody else, I would tell him to lose some weight, cut down the weight, don't bulk up, lose weight. I guarantee you those injuries in the lower body would be not as significant as what he's suffering right now. Because these aren't like, let's say what I'm thinking about. It's not like broken arm or like dislocated shoulder or like bruised ribs or something like that. All of the injuries that Reece James have suffered were essentially lower body injuries. So if he takes the time to lose some weight, he'll get himself trimmed down. He'll probably don't have those situations that's going to his body. But if you're a player, you're suffering hamstring muscle, knee, thighs, it's not about, it's about your fitness, but it's also about you having to slim down to make sure that you're able to stay up. In a game like football, the most important thing is endurance and stamina, and durability. So I would always recommend any player who plays the game to like slim down, especially as you're older. He's a young man. He's only he's not even 30. I think he's like 26 or something. So it's definitely something he should think about. Let's go to here. This is a number 9. That, oh my God, these are some good jerseys. All right, let's see the troll, guys. Let's check the troll, Instant Troll football page, because they're always good for a good jolly up. Let's check out Instant Troll real quick. Okay, I think there might be some interesting stories that popped up on the Instant Troll website, the football website. All right, let's scroll down. All right, we're gonna get this going right here. Oh man, this is something I wish I could show like the kids. But kids, this is what it means to be a true blue supporter of a club. So this young lad scored during a halftime show and ran straight towards the wayside. There we go. Oh my God. Oh man, that's so hilarious. That's so funny, guys. Hey man, raising the kids right, brother. We're raising the kids right. Oh my God, it's hilarious. Uh, oh my God. Right now, Independiente has the ball. It's about the 55th minute. We got nice throw-ins coming on right now for Independiente. They're wearing a hot pink. So apparently there's a budding partnership. Oh, here's an interesting one right here. Leo Goretzka, apparently his physique has changed from a year ago to another one. I'm not saying the gear was involved, but I'm also not saying the gear. Oh my God, this guy got butt. So this dude went from, this is him after, I think that's the championship, Champions League trophy, to now, I guess, being off V. He's like completely different, apparently, to some supporters out there. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. The human body does what it does. You know what I mean? So apparently, there's the competition for the whole Ballon d'Or. And I'll tell you guys one thing. The one thing is important about the Ballon d'Or. I honestly think, what's the guy? Carvajal should win as the main guy. He should win as the Ballon d'Or, considering that what he's won over the entire year, including 2 trophies at Real, won the league, won the Champions League, and he won. He was part of the team that won the Euros. One of the top players that played right back, and I think he's probably worthy of winning that competition and being able to put himself out there. He's one of the best fullbacks in the game. But unfortunately, I highly doubt for Ballon d'Or that they would give this man the opportunity to even win the whole thing because of the fact he plays right back in the game. Oh, we got a yellow card right here. It's going to the Independiente player, number 5, the center back and captain of the club. We're in the 58th minute right now. Shonik received a yellow card. Let's pull back up to the game because it's getting spicy. I don't want to. We rambled. We definitely have to bring up the fact. Richard Shonik. Where is he from? He's from Argentina. A guy named, you see? Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you this crap real quick. This is what I said about Argentinian players. They're like either their parents were from Italy, Germany, or Scotland, apparently. But for a name like Richard Schunik, you would not expect this guy to be Argentinian. But my man's name is Richard Schunik. That is German as you can even say. Richard Schunik. He grew up in Argentina, for Christ's sake. That's the most craziest thing I've ever seen in my lifetime. Richard Schunik. He received the yellow card there on that play. Let's see, there's any substitutions? No substitutions happened for either team. Caballé have scored the game. Well, so far the only goal in both of the legs right now. Pass going up to the Independiente player. He's crossing into the box. All right, defender headed it out. Playing a little seal ball right now. Both teams are headed it up and down. All right, ball back to Independiente. Pass over to the left back. He crosses into the. Ooh! He almost lucked around and scored right there. It looked like a poorly crossed, but it came close into the box. They showed a replay of what happened earlier. It looks like a handball with Cavalier. Yep. Yeah, it was a handball right there. All right, so the ball right now to Boca Jr. Pass it over. The one thing I want to talk about is that World Cup game, but the Olympic game that was crazy. Oh, we got another one. Put us up. Oh, what's up, dude? It's all good. Oh, big up, AJ. You're a legend, man. You are the channel legend, my man. You are the first mod. Big up, brother. The one thing I want to think about that was so crazy about the Olympic game was the fact that a riot broke out, apparently, and nobody saw it. So go there. How in the world a riot breaks out and nobody sees what's happening? That's the most crazy thing I've ever seen. Like, I didn't see what happened in the broadcast. It literally, when they showed the riot happen, the feed was cut off. All right, Boca has the ball right now, corner on the right side of the pitch. Cross into the box. Oh, it's short. It is short. Wah. They're going right here. Ball pass out. Going back to the keeper for Independiente. And, oh, shit. That was a nasty tackle. Yeah, that's a red. Oh, my God. That was horrible. The Boca Jr. came sliding through. Oh, my God. That was a bad tackle. So right now, Boca player just got sent off. Slid tackle. Stud. Yeah, okay. Boca Jr. slid in. High ankle. Delgado, number 43, slid in with a high challenge. And the referee immediately pulled out the red card. Without even thinking about it, he literally pulled out the red card So Delgado, number 43, has been sent off in the game. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. That was one hell of a tackle, by the way. I wish I could show you the replay to it. It was one hell of a. There we go. It was one nasty tackle. Milton Delgado. He slid into the ball. He was late on the challenge. The player, the player, if this was an ankle, the player, oh yeah, let me get off the share. The player slid in. If this was the ankle, slid in high, hit right on the top of the player's foot, and slid in. Dude. Oh my god, our lineup is a joke. We are losing. Oh, dude. Oh wait, is Arsenal playing right now? Hold on. I'm watching obviously this game. I'll probably jump on the Arsenal game, but I didn't realize they're playing right now. Oh shit, my bad, dude. Dude, well, I'm so sorry, AJ. I would have put that. I would have taken the live stream for. Oh wait, y'all play tonight at 10:30. Do I want to stay up and watch that game? Yeah, I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna stay up and watch the game. Why the fuck not? The game kicks off here at 10:30, so I know where you're at in the UK. Kickoff is it 5 hours? So it's like 3. Jesus Christ, 3:30 in the morning. All right, let's take a quick look at the Arsenal lineup real quick because I want to see who the hell you guys are coming on the field tonight. Oh wait, lineups will be posted before the match. All right, so I'll pull up the lineup in about 10 minutes because on Google it'll pop it up like about 30 minutes before kickoff. So we'll check out who Arsenal's starting with. But I'm trying to imagine who the hell is playing for Arsenal. I feel like has that Calafiori deal happened? Or I got a feeling, dude, that motherfucker's gonna like go to like Bologna, no, go to like Juve or something like that. Cheers. All right, so right now Boca has a red. Oh wait, let's see if I can try this real quick. I'm gonna edit the. Oh, all right, good. I'm gonna edit the banner. Let's see if I can pull this up. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can pull up, make a red card here. Oh wow, they're scrapping already. Jesus, dude, I love South American football. These dudes are scrapping. Holy crap! They're literally breaking into a fight right now. Give me come on, where's red? I just need a red square. That'll help me out. Red square. Red square. Let's see. Red. There we go. Ha ha, we got him. There we go, baby. Yes, we got it. There we go, baby. Boca red. Hold on. Let me I can move that over. Cut. There we go. Red card. So we all know. There we go. Save. Bam. Show. So right now, Boca's leading 1-0 over Independiente, and they are playing with a man down right now. So that's why I did in the graphic below put the red card right next to the Boca, so you all know the red card for Boca right now. This is the round of 32 in the Sudamericana, Copa Conmebol Sudamerica. This is, if most of the watchers out here have no idea what the hell the Sudamerica is, it's essentially the Europa League of Conmebol. That's the only way I can explain it, really. It looks like, oh my God. Dude, I wish I could show you the scenes where I'm looking right now. So right now they're showing the camera of the Baldanera where Boca Junior playing, and with the little rafters coming down, and you see the people jumping and shaking. It's so sick. I would love to check that out, but like, Argentina is pretty racist, so I'm not going to fuck around. Oh man! All right, looks like there's a little scrap happening right now. Players hurt. They're walking off the pitch for Boca. The score still is 1-0. Let's see. What's it interesting? There's another story I want to bring up. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check out the story here. Here's the one. Here's a funny story right here. Let's pull this up right here. So Erling Haaland was apparently somebody was calling him a chick or whatever, but he has the last laugh. Erling Haaland, dude, even though he plays for City, and technically I am on loan at City, he's bagged some goals so far in his career. Before he even moved to City, I called that he was going to move to City. When he was playing at Salzburg, RB Salzburg, I called that he was going to be playing at City. I'm like, bro, his dad plays for Man City. Man City got oil money now. He grew up literally watching and like supporting Man City. More than likely, he's probably going to go to Man City. And they say, oh, he may be going to Real, blah, blah, blah. Maybe. But usually Real Madrid, if they want to buy a player, they wait for the perfect price for them to buy it. This man has won, I think, 2 Golden Boots, 2 Premier Leagues already, an FA Cup, a Champions League, and he was Premier Player of the Year and all this other stuff. It was like, yo, Brandon, who the hell? What's his name? Brandon Pepe Nazi. What the fuck? What's going on? Yo, some of y'all come up with some wild ass names, man. What the fuck? Was he a Leeds fan? No way. I remember there was that photo of him as a kid wearing that Man City kit, just like chilling. You're right. I forgot his dad played for Leeds as well, if I'm not mistaken, too. Yeah, you're right about that, AJ. But it was that photo of him as a kid wearing that City kit, like straight chilling, watching the game. So it is there. So it was part of it. I was right, anyways, man. I was right. Oh my god! And then, of course, oh yeah, let's talk about the elephant in the room. By the way, City. I mean, the other Olympic game that happened between France and the United States. For some weird reason, I had friends of mine who are, of course, American. Obviously, I'm American as well. I'm a dual citizen of that country right here and the United States. Wagwan. The one thing is crazy. So I'm watching the game at my office. Oh, man, you think the United States is going to win? I looked at him and I was just like, no. Wait, you're not patriotic? I was like, I am, but I know football, and I know for a fact France is probably going to put up 3 against them. Final score of that game, France 3, United States 0. And the entire time, the thing about the Olympics, too, you have to be the top 2 teams to win it, and there's only 16 teams. So it's essentially the Olympics, but it's like damn near the same setup of this year Copa America. The top 2 teams was pull off the win. The United States group, if I'm not mistaken, is France, and they also have, let's see if the lineup came up yet for that, for the Arsenal game. No, not yet. Oh, they do have something. They have we'll figure that out yet. Let's go to the game. Let's see here. USA, nope. USA versus France. Soccer. Let's pull up the score. Oh, come on. Pull up the whole thing. Google me over with this thing. Normally, it pulls up the entire graphic like I did for the Copa. Okay, let's see more of that, guys. There we go. All right, whatever. They only gave me a bridge version of it. Thanks, guys. So France won 3-zip. Goals were scored by Olise, Lacazette, and I forgot the guy that had the header, drawing a blank out of there. But that game, the Olise goal was such a banger. It was not even funny. He took it from the right box, drilled it in. Whoever the keeper was, the United States, but two of the goals was in the worst position you could have ever been at in the entire city. Like the Lacazette goal was literally like a slow roller. He was such in a bad position as he leaps over to try to get the ball. It skipped all the way through and went inside for the goal. Horrible, horrible, horrible positioning for a keeper. Horrible positioning for the United States in those situations. The Elise banger, the thing was the keeper, this was here, the goalpost. The keeper was like here for the Elise goal. The shot went over here to the other side, top right. Missed the entire thing. They were coached, by the way, France was coached by Thierry Henry, who is literally rumored to be one of the candidates for the United States team. Lacazette played, Olise played, and I think the Crystal Palace striker begins with M. Come on, man. Oh my God, what's his name? The Crystal Palace striker, Matea. I think it is. Yeah. They were playing as well. So overall, that game was pretty. It was pretty grand opening, grand closing, essentially. Next in the Olympic schedule, I will be working pretty much for most of these games. It's like, oh wow, Maui played as well. Let's check out the Olympic squad. Here we go. Maybe they'll. Yeah, sure. I'm happy. Let's see here. See if I can pull up the stats for that game. Oh, come on, dude. What the fuck? Oh, where's the USA? Iraq. Rugby sevens, rugby sevens. All right, here it is. Let's pull up the box. This is from the Olympics site. We'll pull up the actual box for that. Let's see here. Paris football. Show it. Bam. So in the United States group, they have France and they have Guinea and New Zealand. Score ended up 3-0. They played the game at Marseille at the Velodrome. Oh, cross into the box. Oh. The Independiente player missed it. The striker. 3-0 at halftime. Let's check out the stats for there. It was essentially pretty much France ran the entire game. It was pretty bad performance by the United States. And the thing about Olympic football is most of the players that play are pretty much your under 23s. And you are allowed to take 3 players over the age of 23 in Olympic soccer. The one other thing about the Olympic football that's different from FIFA or anything else like that is the fact that you only get 18 players for both sides. There's only 18 players each team can bring up. And normally, when you're playing in a competition, like a football competition, you essentially can have a team of 22 players. So it's ridiculous. So essentially, there's going to be a lot of players who will be playing multiple games. Yeah, essentially, France dominated the game, statistically speaking. Statistically speaking, with the goal. And the goal scorers, of course, Lacazette scored in the 61st, Olise 69th, and Valle scored in the 85th minute. All right, let's get out of this one. Let's get back to the game. We're back 77th minute right now. Independiente has the ball. Oh, good defense right now. Boca has a counter shit pass by Cavalier. A slow roller. Screams it out. Independiente has the ball back. Defense is working at end right now. The score is still 1-0 Boca, and that's also the aggregate 1-0 Boca. Independiente has the ball deep in Boca's territory. So right now, there we go. Boca has to play on the press right now. There's a lot. They have one man down, of course, and they're playing essentially. They got to play defense. They're playing defense for the entire match right now. Independiente whips in the ball to the other side of the box, back to the right top of the box. Independiente moving the ball back and forth right now, trying to see if they're able to take any pressure off the attack. Independiente has the ball, whips it over to the right winger. He pushes back out. Oh, come on, man. Take your men on. That's what I miss about this golden football. This players taking on guys. All right, cross it to the box. Oh, the striker fumbled it in the box. Back out. Independiente for the last 15 minutes of the game after the red card has been doing a lot of pressure and doing a lot of attacking within the game right now. Let's see here. Let's bring up that. So y'all catches up here. This is what's going on right now. Substitution in for the game. We're going to have the midfielder coming in. Boca's bringing in a defender. Boca's actually brought in 2 defenders right now. Took off 2 midfielders. The thing about when you're playing with a man down, the one thing you should do is to make sure your midfield is stronger, right? So what Boca has done, let's bring it back to Boca right here. They're taking off 2 midfielders. So they took off 1 midfielder and brought in a defender. And that's I probably wouldn't do that. If you're playing in that situation, I would probably take off the other striker so you can have at least a 1-4-4 instead of having essentially they're playing a 2-3-5 right now. And when you're playing with a man down, you want to make sure that your midfield is able to at least control the ball because you cannot play defense for long periods of time. Just play back the entire time. Eventually, you have to be able to at least control the ball. All right, Boca gets the ball. Oh, shit. Boca gets the ball back deep into the box, into their box. Boca player has the ball. He's dribbling down. Dude slipped. Referee's calling a card. Oh, wow. Let me see the replay on that. I think the Independiente player grabbed the Boca player in the arm. Wait, what? Ooh, Jesus. Okay, so as the Boca player slipped, apparently he pulled the Independiente player pulled the kit back. We got a yellow card right now for kick rocks. There we go. We have a yellow card right now for the Independiente player. What's his name? Come on, graphics. There we go. Oh, they didn't bring it up yet. So yellow card happened to number 80, Ortiz. There's substitution right now happening for Boca. Looks like they're bringing in Julio Ortiz. What's it, this guy? There we go. That guy got the yellow card. No, wait, sorry. Wrong player. This is the guy that got the yellow card. Michael Hoyas. Clapping it up. It looks like they're taking off their second striker. and they're bringing in, it looks like another defensive player and a midfielder. I don't know about that, Boca. You might screw yourself here later on. So, yeah, Independiente striker Michael Hoyland got a card. And so they just made a couple of substitutions right now for Boca Juniors. Let's get back here. We are in the 82nd minute of the game right now. Boca is up 1-0 over Independiente. Boca is playing with a man down. This is deep in crunch time. Boca has the ball with a throw-in. Looks like they're playing some shithousery time killing right here. The throw here by Advistica. I always have to pronounce the Spanish names, always get to me, but I'm learning Spanish, guys. So I may sound like a Spaniard because I'm learning the Spanish, the Español, España version of Español. Español. I love saying that. All right, goal kick. Independiente gets the ball back. They're trying to push it right now. They're down by 1. Independiente player midfielder dribbling the ball back. He's passing up to the right back. Right back trying to do something. Push it back to the center. Back to the midfield. They're pushing the ball deep. Now they're into Boca territory. So Independiente is moving right to left, and Boca is going left to right on your radio dials or computer screens, if you will. Deflection, and the ball goes out of bounds. Independiente has the ball right now, about to throw it in. It looks like Independiente is about to sub in another striker, which is definitely what is needed to happen right now. They need to bring in more of attacking presence right now. They only have about 7 minutes in stoppage time to try to make something happen. Let's see here. Thank you, Google, for updating it. So they took off the other striker, brought in defender, and they did a like-for-like substitution for Boca in the 82nd minute. Cross into the box. Oh, deflected out by the Boca center back. Passes over to the right back for Independiente. Going into the midfield. Oh, he's about to cross over. He's taking his man. Oh, shit. Crossing the box. A dead cross into the box. Independiente has the ball right now. Passing it back to the right back. Hopefully the right back tests it. Oh, nice play in. Cross into the box. Oh. Oh, my God. We had the Independiente striker. The ball. Oh, my God. Hair. Just a hair off. Oh, my God. Hoyo missed the shot dead on. Holy crap. So it looks like Independiente is bringing in 2 strikers right now, of course, because they are chasing the game, being down 1-0, but they do have the man advantage right now. All right, let's see if they have the lineup for the Arsenal game. All right, Arsenal game. Let's see here. Arsenal. We'll take a look at who Arsenal have, who they're playing, who's the lineup. Oh, they still haven't released the lineup, even though the game kicks off at 10:30. AJ, if you know where I can find the lineup, let me know, brother. Ball right now to Independiente. They're about to whip it into the box. Oh, dead cross into the box, and a foul on the Independiente player. Definitely hit the. Oh, wait. What's going on? Yes, I was right. Dead foul right there. Let's check the subs and make sure I was right about that. If they brought in 2 extra strikers. Yep. So they brought in a right midfielder and they took off a defender. So right now they're probably playing I would say they're probably Independiente is probably playing a 3-5-2 right now as they're trying to chase the game away. Oh, Cavalier gets the ball. They're deep into the Independiente box. Oh, he's trying to kill some. Oh, they called it. Nope, no foul. The ball's out, and it's going for Independiente right now. Holy shit. Come on, let's see if we get that Independiente Daga right now. We need some extra time, baby. Oh, I'm not sure. Do they have away goals in Sudamericana? Let me check this out. Let's see here. Americana. Let's see here. They have away goal rule. Oh, they got rid of the away goal. So if Independiente ties this game will be going into extra time, which means I probably will have to catch the Arsenal game later in stream. But we'll check this out here. Ball going in right now. Back out. Independiente is deep in the left side of the box there for oh wow, what a crazy header that was. Ball's out of bounds. Bad header. It could have shown a crowd. I wish I could show you these scenes. These fans are like literally bouncing up and down. It's nuts. It is crazy what's happening right now. Shots so far, Boca has 5. Independiente has 3, only 2 on target for Boca, but one of those was a goal. So that's what all that matters right now. We're in the 89th minute right now, so stoppage time will be happening soon. I'm going to guess they'll probably call about, we'll say like I feel like 5 minutes of stoppage time might happen due to the red card, and they had another scuff up in the game after that red card. So I got a feeling about 5 minutes of stoppage time. Go in for Boca, and it's out of bounds. Independiente ball. They're gonna hurt. No, wait, no, they're giving it to Boca. What the fuck? It went off the Boca player. No. All right, Boca's throwing it in. They're deep in Independiente territory. Turnover. Independiente on the fast break. Shit pass. Jesus fucking Christ. What a horrible pass that was. Ball out of bounds. Independiente lost it. It is Boca's ball. We got less than a minute of action right now before getting to stoppage time. Looks like Boca Junior player here is expert of dark arts. Lerma. He is rolling around like a mother. Yeah, Justin Lerma. This man is rolling around, dude. My guy. You got to do the dark arts right, man. We got about 20 minutes left before we'll get to stoppage time on the live stream. I know it says on here 90+1, but I'm watching on BN Sports, so it hasn't popped up the actual about stoppage time right now. So we got stoppage time. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Independiente better pull a rabbit out their ass. They get the ball. Wow, that's not a foul? Nope, play on. Referee calls a foul, but it's play on. Shit pass. You had 3 guys wide open, and you passed it directly to the Boca player. Bro, what? That's not. Jeez, he's lucky they didn't call a penalty right there. All right, so they're calling it stop and play right now. Free kick. Independiente players pushing the ball. We have the midfielder right now. Let's pass it to the left back. He's going to give it over. Center back boots it into the box, deep in the Boca box. Header goes off the Independiente player, back to the Boca player. Oh, shit. They're fighting it off. Oh, what a great robbery. Oh, nice play by the Boca player. He's got the ball away from the Independiente one. Advincula did a great defensive play, being able to get the ball. And now it's a throw in for Boca. as he is trying to kill as much time as possible. He tosses it into there. Shit pass back to Independiente player. Keeper for Independiente is literally in between the half circle from the box and midfield. Ball's back to Independiente. They have the ball now in Boca territory. They're trying to push it in, and it looks like Boca are pretty much playing in a block of a 4-4-1 block setup, which I said earlier that what he should be doing. Carvajal with the ball. Carvajal got the ball back to Boca. Oh, shit back this way, and the ball's out for Independiente. Oh my God. So Carvajal lost the ball, right? And as soon as the Independiente player picked up the ball to try to throw it, Carvajal, my man, fell to the ground. He literally lost the ball, right? He gets up. As soon as he gets up, my man Carvajal fell down. He's trying to be an expert of the dark arts. It's a free kick right now for Independiente. Look like their right back is about to set it up and toss it into the box. We're in the 93rd minute of the game. Oh, what a shit cross in there. Knocked out by Boca. Back to the Independiente team at the top of the box. They're trying to work their way deep into the box. Cross deep in. Oh, what a shit pass. And it was a good save. Sergio Romero, the former Man United keeper with the save. Oh my God, I wish I could show you the scene. So you can see right now the entire stadium. It's jumping up and down. Sea of blue and yellow jumping up and down. That stadium, hold on, let me show the stadium. La Bombonera. This is one of the stadiums that if you all have ever had the chance to check out, definitely check out. Come on, man, just show me the damn stadium. There it is. If you guys ever had the chance to check out, what the hell is this? This stadium, it's one of the greatest ones to ever check out. Let's see if I can find a good scene of it. This is one of the most legendary. Carvajal is being subbed off right now. It looks like Boca is bringing in another defender, Langanoni. I swear to God, dude, if you're Argentinian, you have to have like an Italian last name, a German last name, or you may be Scottish. Look at this. This is one of the stadiums out there that's definitely worth checking out if you ever have a chance to go to visit one of the most legendary historical stadiums. I love it. I wish I had a chance to visit it. It's beautiful. It's immaculate. Jesus Christ. But I like those old stadiums. The older the stadium is, the better, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of new stadiums because most of the new stadiums don't have any like style. It's just like, oh, we make a modern stadium. Look at this modern stadium. And the thing about it is like one side is essentially cut off. They're actually trying to work on it to, I think, make that smaller stand. They're essentially going to build the stand across the street. So it's going to be a brand new stadium essentially in a few years. They're working on construction with that. Let's check out that. Let's visit that. You cannot go wrong with that. We're in the last minute of the game right now. Independiente got the ball back. He has it pass into the box. This dude fell down trying to get a foul. Nothing's gonna happen. They're trying to milk some crap. Look at that, bro. This is one of the stadiums that any of you guys watching should definitely. If you're ever in Buenos Aires, maybe you want to wait for a couple of years before you go to Buenos Aires. But if you ever are in that area, check it out. It's one of the most beautiful stadiums you get. We are over stoppage time right now. as it looks like it might be Boca's time right there. It looks like they're about to pull this off. Romero kicks it deep in. I don't see a whistle blow. And then Independiente gets the ball back. They try to do some magic here. Oh my God, this idiot from Boca kicks the ball out of bounds. So now it's there might be a fight. Oh shit. They're pushing each other. Oh my God. Bro, this game is they're gonna add like at least 3 more minutes because of a scrap that's happening. This player from Boca literally was trying to perform the dark arts as the Independiente player ran to grab the ball to throw it in. This guy literally slapped the ball out of the Independiente hand. And now he's coming at him, like yelling, cursing at him, blah, blah, blah. They're like literally scrapping right now. Yellow card issued to, let's see, Alvistia. Yep, that's a yellow card sent out to this guy, Alvistia. So we might be adding some more time into it. Independiente has the ball back. This idiot passes it directly to the Boca player. Oh, Independiente gets the ball back. He crosses into the box. Oh, what a shit header. Oh, my God. Number 9, Lopez for Independiente. Got a great pass. And this dude screwed up on the header. We are deep in the stoppage time. We are in like extra super duper stoppage time right now in this game. All right, it looks like it's over, and it is. The final score, guys. Final score. Boca 1, Independiente 0 on aggregate. Boca 1, Independiente 0. What a hell of a game this one. The Sudamericana. I'm watching more of the South America game because it's just I don't know. I'm trying to catch out more of it because I pay for it essentially. It's part of my YouTube TV subscription. It's definitely check out the watch. It was a pretty good game. Very feisty. Carvajal scored for it, so it's good to see that. Big up to you guys. Let's check out the lineup for the Arsenal Bournemouth game. All right, we got the lineup. AJ, we got the lineup, brother. Let's see what's up here. Kickoff in about a minute, actually, for this game. So let's check out the lineup. Karl Heinz. Why does that sound like a villain from Die Hard or something? We got Ben White playing right back. Yearly Timber is playing as the right center back. Some dude named Heaven is playing. What the fuck? Aiden Heaven. What? Wow, he's 17. Oh, so he's a youth player. All right, so we got a youth player playing. Lewis Skelf. I have no idea what the hell that is. Ulan Imhan. Thomas Partey. Patrick. Jesus. I am so sorry. I apologize. Fabio Vieira, Reese Nelson, Eddie Nketiah. And is this the kid that... Oh, this is... Jesus, what happened? This dude, he played for y'all at the... he played for you guys, I think, for Arsenal. Like a couple years ago, he got time as like a 15-year-old playing. So he's now playing, I guess, for this preseason game. Let's see what Bournemouth has. Dominic Solanke, Tavernier, Alex Scott, some dude named Anthony, Favre, Cook, Milos Kirkin, Sensei. We have and Zalbiani, and also what do we have here? Oh, Matt Aarons and Neto as keeper. Wow, that's going to be, this game's going to be rough. If Arsenal's able to put up anything in that game, it's going to be impressive enough. So we witnessed one hell of a game. Very competitive. The South American, if you guys ever have a chance to watch these games in South America, they really get at it, and you can see the passion happen. It's clearly high passion, full time here in the game. Boca wins 1-0 on aggregate and the actual score. So, all right, let's see. Do I want to do the? I mean, I can watch the Arsenal game. Hold on, it's on ESPN Plus. Do I have ESPN Plus? Maybe. You know what? Maybe I'll do the. You know what? Let's see here. Let's go to ESPN Plus. ESPN Plus. All right, I think I have the game. I may have to turn off my VPN. There we go. Now, win. All right, password. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Code. All right, let's get to the code. Hold on. We might do the. You know what? I might have to change the title. We could do the Arsenal Watchalong, I guess. But let me make sure I have the chance to watch the game. Oh shit, I do. I have ESPN Plus. Let's go, guys. Oh my god, they're not even. They're playing at LX Galaxy Stadium in Carson. So it's in. I mean, it's in LA County, and it's like a few. Oh my god, dude, bro, these are some horrible ass kids. Yo, Arsenal, what the fuck are you guys doing wearing the black kits? Jesus Christ. All right, guys, I'm going to cut the stream right now. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to schedule a watch along. I think there's probably some prim game happening. I'll schedule it this morning when I wake up. It was a fun one. A lot of banner, a lot of crazy shit that happened so far. So we're going to see what's going on next time. Thank you guys for watching and have a good night. And if you're watching a live stream, hit the thumbs up, bitch.